unbutton or rebutton your shirt, Kapow?
Hey everybody, welcome to Fresh Out the Box. Plays Fallout from Motivious Entertainment. I am the board game guru, game master extraordinaire, and your favorite ghoul, Hephaestus. Johannanon.
It's me, Casualty CDG. Johan, let me know whenever you're going to start the stream. I'll be playing Billy Duke when
I'll let you know.
started.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, dude, I'll be the Smokin' Clover, the luck build cowboy.
If anyone else wants to unbutton or rebutton their shirts before we get started, please.
So, I'm AD Springer, also known as Corbidian, variety video game and ttrpg Twitch streamer, and I am playing the GM of this particular adventure of Fallout 2D20, the Big 51 Journey. The Big 51 Trail. I remember my own game. I'm good.
Okay, are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alicia. I do things to landlords that they don't like. I'll be playing Roadrunner, who meeps, also known as Sir Meeps a lot. He meeps a lot.
Meep.
Meep.
I'm Vampire Bites. You can find me here playing Milford Milton Windhauser Jr., who is the local survivor mercenary.
And I am Michael Powell, and I'm gonna unbutton one more button.
Woo!
Yeah.
Did we go live just as I asked him about that?
Yes.
But I'm gonna be playing Marvelous Max. Actually, once once Mr. Handy, now Securitron.
Hell yeah. Take it away, Corbinian.
So, last we had left off, we had seen the traveling band of the caravan heading northward to, they had kind of a checkered history, given that a certain city had been nuked, and somehow some of them survived. So that drew some attention, but they're allowed to stay with the caravan. But they were sent off to help retrieve a water chip to fix the water purifier that the caravan's bringing with them, and they're using it to kind of purify water as they travel, and especially when they make a settlement at the end. So they were sent off to look for a particular one inside of a military bunker that was across from a nearby river. The party had then gone off to see to such, but ran into some bandits on one side of the river. They took care of them with explosive grenades, as opposed to the unexplosive kind. They crossed a really rickety-looking bridge with a river that was hyper-radioactive because of a certain city that basically got blown up. It's totally not their fault. They promise. But then, as they were crossing the bridge with all its booby traps, they happened to trip one of those traps, which detonated some explosives, which hurt some of them, and took down the bridge. That same explosion then attracted a horde of feral ghouls to pour out from the military bunker that they were approaching. That is where we're basically picking up right out of the gate to a fight.
I was gonna say that music is pretty jolly for what's happening.
Just another day in the wasteland.
Man, I wish the character sheet would like pop out in a new window, because it just fucking covers the map.
It can.
Okay.
It can.
Yeah, if you click the little top left shape, the little box in the box, the top left shape. Yes, ma'am.
That's how mine is.
Incredible.
It's a whole new world.
Dude, I literally just found out about Wi-Fi calling this week, so like...
It's all good. Every day's a school day.
Enter in your initiatives, folks, as you are seeing some ghouls pouring out of the place.
Boom.
And Milt, you are the first to move. As you see, some of the ghouls have already entered into your zone. As they start approaching out, some are still inside of the bunker, but there's some like rickety doors that basically swung open as they start charging out.
All right, Lucky, you get that one above you. I'll get this one coming out the door here. And I will take my minor action to aim and my major action to shoot the mucker with the 44. Yes. Why is that open? Close that. Close that. Close that. Oh, that's right. I have a bunch of... We picked up a bunch of weapons that I haven't categorized yet.
You're looking at a difficulty. What's the range of your firearm? Close?
Close.
Div 1 to hit them. Bang. Bang indeed.
Oh.
Gain an AP. I wonder where you hit him. Right in the 18. So that's one of its legs.
That leg. We don't have it. We have 1 AP right now, right?
You just got it, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I'm not gonna. So, spending additional bullets, I have a fire rate of 1, so I can expend 1 extra bullet for 1 extra die. Is that correct?
I believe that is correct, yes.
Okay. I am going to spend 1 extra for 1 extra die. And it is vicious. So that is 7 damage.
Blam, that's definitely an injury.
And
So it will topple to the ground as its leg explodes away from it.
if it matters, it also has piercing.
Oh, no. Squishy ghouls, they don't have much natural armor of any kind.
Hey.
Yep.
Wait, you're not feral. You know how to wear armor.
That's fair.
And I'm not going to use my move action. I mean, I'll close so that they attack, so it might attack me instead, but it's still within the same zone. I'm not changing zones.
Yeah. Well, and as a reminder, move would be a minor action anyway, if you wanted to move zones. But if you're moving in the same zone, it doesn't cost anything, because you're just moving around the same area. Next up on the block is Billy Duke.
I want to do a little bang, 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 a little bang, bang, a little two bang, bang. I've got a 10mm pistol. It has a fire rate of 2, and I'd like to shoot this feller next to me.
This one up here.
Yes, sir.
Diff 1, because I assume you're a close range pistolier.
Mm-hmm.
Gain AP, you totally hit him.
+1 AP. And then, let me do my damage, then I'm going to shoot him again. Damage, 4 little faces.
Did you want to use your fire rate of 2 to use up extra bullets to do extra damage?
Yes, yeah, I wasn't sure if that rolls 2 attacks or you use extra bullets. I'm not quite sure how to do it. I've never used my
So you spend
fire
extra
rate
ammunition.
2.
For each rate of fire, you add an extra bullet into the shot, and that adds extra damage. 1 extra damage die.
Okay, so when I do damage, I clicked damage and it popped up a thing, and I was like, I've never seen this prompt before. But I think exactly what it was you have a fire rate of 2, additional dice, 1.
Just remember, it's burns through your ammo faster. That's the downside of this maneuver.
So it should look like that, right? The second one. They basically, I guess they probably look the same to you from the DM perspective. But I think there's a thing that pops up when your fire rate's 2, and you can add an extra damage dice.
Yeah, because it'll say add additional dice, and
Yep.
then
Yeah.
you type in how much you would want, how much the extra damage is.
Cool. So it would be that 4, and I'll spend 2 bullets.
Yeah. Well, 2 extra bullets, because you spend the 1 to shoot normally, and then 2 extra. Because narratively, you're going bang, bang, bang.
Cool.
You're
Cool,
just
cool,
firing.
cool.
You're just filling them with as many bolts as you can. So yeah, 4 damage isn't enough to cause an injury, but you do hit him in the torso. So you fire a few shots into his center mass.
Cool.
Oh god, ignore that.
60F.
6 fudge
When did
dice.
you start playing Fate?
Goes to Roadrunner.
Meep.
All right. I'm gonna jump over here to get a clear shot on this guy. How do I?
This guy here.
Yeah. Thank you. Me and Roll20, man.
You're
And I'm gonna
doing
use.
great.
Thank you. I'm gonna use my tomahawk, to try to get him.
Your tomahawk.
Yeah, I have a tomahawk +1 that I have not used yet because I wanted to save it for something. But there's
So
no reason.
in your grabber arm, you have a little you have a tomahawk, and you're going nee, and you're throwing it at him.
Yeah, it's a throwing weapon.
It's pretty funny.
I've just been carrying this around.
Just reaches into your internals. Dink, tomahawk.
I have
nee.
a pistol arm, I have a buzzsaw arm, I have a laser emitter arm, and I have a tomahawk.
Diff 1 because you're at the right range for throwing something.
Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. With the tomahawk slowly coming out. It's a little yellow warning light.
Oh, that's not right. What am I doing? Oh, I do this. Submit. There we go. One success.
You do hit him. Where do you hit him? Right in the right leg.
Okay. So, can I keep that first roll that I did for damage?
Certainly can.
Okay.
2 damage.
Shunk. The tomahawk kind of shunks into its leg and the tomahawk just kind of sticks into it as it shambles forward. Just the idea of Mr. Handy going dink. Yeah.
And I meep while I'm doing it, just like meep.
Festus.
How are they getting out of this building?
They basically burst through what was a very meager-looking barricade of wood that was blocking the doorway.
Can they get out like 2 abreast, or is it like a 1 at a time kind of thing?
They can get out 2 abreast, yeah.
Because like I don't want to go in there because then they'll all attack me, but I want to fight one of the fresh ones. I guess I should probably finish one before it gets a chance. I'm gonna run up.
Alternatively, you can fire into the bunker. They just have some cover because there's stuff in the way, but you could fire into their area.
I'm a melee boy.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm gonna run up to the one that just got tomahawked. I'm gonna see it like, its leg buckle, so I'm just gonna batter up and hit it in the face with my chain bat.
Okay. Hey, you upgraded this recently.
Yes, I did.
It was a complex process.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna go ahead and toss an extra dice on there, just to do it.
With a blue, I assume?
Yeah, with a blue. 2 successes.
Gain 1.
Excellent.
You hit him right in the head.
In the head. Hell yeah.
Just baff. Brink. Or actually, probably baseball bat, so you probably baseball swing into his
Or-
face.
Uppercut
I do
and get him in
indeed.
the chin with it.
Yeah. It's a bit... Boom! 6 damage to the dome!
Tell me how you end him.
I run in and like I stop right before and I do a full just a full baseball swing.
Full Barry Bonds, just baseball post up and
Yeah. Yeah, I plant my foot, I twist, full momentum, and his head just soars.
dink, and then it goes down into the water and is never seen again. It becomes junk for some other party down the line.
Too bad the head is where all of the loot is stored.
That's where the water chip is. It ate it. Then the ghouls. This ghoul is gonna try to nom on Milt. Try to nom on. Really try to nom on him. Whoops! Why am I doing it the manual way? I have a sheet for this.
Defensive 2, and depending on where it hits, is the damage reduction.
Oh, come on.
Oh, ouch.
Well, I got 2 friggin' AP for that. Good golly. Where'd I hit you? He bit you right in the...
Chest.
Right in the torso. Yeah, he jumps up and kind of tries grabbing at you and trying to get a good grip to bite at your chest. Unfortunately, you probably have armor there, so this wasn't the best move. I don't think. 2 physical damage and 2 radioactive damage. I think your armor soaks the physical. I do think, unfortunately, you do get the radioactive, because I don't think you have rad resistance on your armor.
Is it only the special that does radioactive? Is it 1 rad or is it 2 rads?
2 rad. It's chewing on you, and you're trying to get it off because you know that the longer this thing's in contact with you, you're getting exposed to radiation because these things, their whole bodies are radioactive. So it's like, no, get off me. This one is going to move out and go after Hephaestus.
Yeah.
Gonna try to bite you. In retrospect, this one probably could have aimed, but oh well. They're not that smart. I manual rolled. Why am I doing this? I'm too used to other games. That I run. Wow.
I love that. I love seeing that. I'm so glad you re-rolled. Thank God.
You know what? It charges at you, and you're like, nope.
I just ole! I just get him out of the way, like
Bloop.
you gotta get up earlier than that, son.
One goes after Billy Duke, because, the other one has that guy. He doesn't want to get in the way. That was a waste of an AP, you stupid ghoul. Let's defense hit you, Billy Duke. I believe just a 1.
My defense is 2.
You son of a...
That's pretty funny.
Right in your left leg. How's your armor there?
Armor, I don't think I'm armored up. No, just hard to hit, not armored up.
You take 2 physical damage, and your max HP reduces by 2 as you take rad damage.
I love that, dude. Hell yeah, thank you.
This one, you're metal cans. You're not meat. Hey, this one's free. It's a ghoul, though. Whatever. I don't want to get in the other way of the other ones. This one's easy to bite at. Maybe it has meat on it. Yeah, that's my plan. This is a great idea. God damn it. What's your defense? Just the 1 there, Hephaestus?
My defense is... I don't think I have any extra. Is it on the top?
Yeah, it should be on your... It auto-calcs otherwise.
It's with your stats, like by where your arms are at. It's above your arms to the right.
Oh, yeah, it's a 1.
Okay. Well, that hits you with a complication. I'm going to say this one's defense is not as good, so it's basically diff 0, because it basically lunges at you and it hacks at you, but you as it's hitting you, you're able to kind of, you do the same sort of turning motion, So it kind of stumbles and is in this weird, awkward position on the ground. So it's not really able to dodge or defend itself readily. It still nicks you on the way down, though.
Okay. Let's see how
where's it,
bad
Nikia?
it is. On.
Right in the 5.
Right in my 5? My torso. Okay.
Dang it.
Not my 5. That's where I keep my Cheerios.
Whoa. 4 physical damage and no radioactive damage because you're a ghoul. You're immune to radioactive.
Yeah, but if he did it, I heal.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, if he does radioactive damage
He's
to me, I
right.
heal from it. Yeah. Is it all radioactive?
Yeah, it's all radioactive. So he does 4 physical. Well, actually, no. The 4 physical, let's see. That's where it is. I hit you. Oh, I know why this would matter for a ghoul. If I do 5 damage to you with a ghoul, you may heal, but you'll still take the injury.
I'll still take the damage, yeah. Well, so you did 4 to me, right?
Yeah, 4.
Okay, so
Does
I
your armor
heal
soak any of that?
1 from...
Yeah.
If you deal 3 to me, radioactive, I heal 1. My armor on my torso is 1. So I'm only going to take 2, essentially.
Yeah.
I take 3 because of my armor, and then that's enough to regen me with the radiation.
This is vengeance for the TPK.
Well, since you're the one that threw a tomahawk, rah. They're not that smart. They're feral. I can't think that clever.
Yeah, I feel like they would probably go for the meat.
We'll go for this one. This guy's on the ground, so it's easier to get at you.
It is revenge. You were right. Oh, he's going for Milt. Okay.
2 successes on diff 1, I believe. Oops, wrong one.
No. Diff 2. Don't get
Dang
defense.
it.
No extra AP for you.
Dang it.
That would be in the left arm. Glad I'm right-handed.
3 rad, 3 physical.
Is it 3 and 3 or just 3 total?
3 and 3.
Oh, jeez.
Because radiation's a different kind of damage, and you have different types of armor for each of them. Like in your case, you took physical and rad at the same time, so you actually net healed. Because the physical was reduced. That is all the ghouls. Goes to Marvelous Max.
Alright, well, Max is gonna take aim and fire at this ghoul over here by Milt.
Roger.
Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Trying to remember, it's been a while since we played, so... yeah, I think, what do I roll again? Energy weapon, right? Because I'm using my automatic laser gun.
Yeah. Laser. Yeah, energy weapon, yeah.
You also click on the weapon itself as well, I believe.
Oh, okay. And that's 1 success.
Diff 1, you totally hit him. You hit him right in the leg.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, damage is... let's see here. That one.
Nice.
3 energy.
You zap it with 3 energy damage right into its leg. It stumbles a little bit, but stays on its feet.
As you can see here, this handy dandy Waltz electronic laser, automatic laser. So get one for yourself. It's great for kids as well.
Poses for a camera that ain't there.
Yep.
Oh,
Melt.
Oh, it's there. That's why they call them
You have 2
overseers.
ghoul buddies. They want to say hi.
Okay. What does the minor action of aiming do? Because I have not been including that piece of it. I've been using aim because it kicks off perks.
Aim lets you reroll one of your d20s on the attack roll.
Okay.
No, you just never missed. That's why it doesn't come up.
Well, one of my perks does that too if I aim.
Ooh.
Yeah, steady aim. When you take the aim minor, you may either re-roll 2d20 of the first attack or re-roll 1d20 on all attacks. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Aim at the still standing one.
Okay.
We have two. That's I don't. And major action to attack.
Bang. That is a hit. But
I
something bad
am
happens.
going to re-roll that d20.
Mostly so I don't have to look up the jamming rules. Dang it.
I don't want to look up the jamming rules either.
Right in the torso.
So that is for 5 because it's vicious. I'm going to spend 1 AP to take a second minor action and aim again.
Before you get going, the guy you just shot, you have ended him. How do you end him?
It's a 44. It blew a giant hole in his chest.
It's kind of... It feels at the hole, and then looks like it's going to come at you again, and there's a moment where you're probably like, do I have to keep shooting you? And then, thud. Oh, okay, it's dead.
But yeah, I'm going to spend the 1 for a minor, and then spend 2 to aim, and then 2 for a major to make another attack on the downed one. And yay, combat skills. I don't have to take any additional penalties on my second attack.
Very nice.
And just because I can, I'm going to reroll that 15.
Hell yeah.
Didn't help. But that's okay.
So, because you're firing at a prone opponent that's in the same area as you are, the difficulty is reduced by 1, so it's a 0 task, so you gained 1 AP by shooting at him.
Oh, cool.
Where'd you hit the guy? I wonder. Right in the leg. Stop shooting his legs.
Have 5 more damage.
Going after the legs today.
How do you end this one as you blast into it on the ground?
It's enough to tear the whole leg off. It was damaged before, now it's just ripped to shreds.
The last bit of the torso tries to crawl after you, and then it just kind of stops moving.
Damn, there's only 2 left already.
Billy Duke. What you gonna do, Billy Duke?
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna shoot this little fella right in front of me. Not the one in front of Hephaestus, but the one closer to me.
Okay.
And after I shoot him, I might shoot him again. We're gonna find out. Actually, no, I'm just gonna shoot him once.
Shoot him 100 times.
Good idea. I don't have that fire rate.
No, my bad.
That's called a Gatling gun.
Bam, bam, bam. 3
Gain
successes.
2 AP. Totally hit him.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not gonna do beans for damage because I got this 10mm, but I'm gonna try. 2 damage.
Right in the leg for 2. You wing it in the leg, but it's so close to you that you're having a hard time. You're trying not to get hit, and it's like, freaking bang! Like, you're just shooting at it to get it to back off, and it wings its leg, and it just keeps coming at you. Roadrunner.
Alright, I'm gonna scoot over, collect my tomahawk, then use my buzzsaw arm to go after this little fuck.
Yeah.
We're at diff 0 because this thing is currently stumbling and not able to defend itself easily.
Oh, that's the one that missed me. Or barely hit me. Yeah.
Gain 1. And right in the torso
Ooh.
for 4 damage.
It's exciting.
As you're starting to chew into it, it turns and starts batting at your clawing at the arm as if it could tear flesh, which isn't a good move. However, it gets lucky and manages to knock itself free before you're actually able to tear fully into its torso. So it isn't an injury, but you took a lot of flesh with it and some bone too.
I'm just like covered in radioactive gore.
Beep. Beep.
I'm gonna grip up on my baseball bat. I'm gonna buy a
Hit
dice.
Roadrunner?
I'm gonna knock this ghoul silly.
I don't know Roadrunner was a ghoul.
1 success.
Yeah, you hit it.
I do indeed. And then I'm gonna do this
Right in the arm.
damage. Can you add damage dice? How do you do that?
For melee, it's different. You can add extra damage to a melee attack, but without using extra bullets, because there's no bullets in melee attack. However, you spend an action point, and you can spend up to 3 action points to add up to 3 extra damage.
I don't think I have action points.
There's 5 currently.
Oh, that's what those are. Okay. I'll use 1. How much does that add? 1?
1 extra damage dice, yes.
Yeah. 7 damage dice does 7 damage.
As you clobber into its arm, how do you end it?
I want to hit him straight down on the top of his head so his head goes inside his torso. And you can see it through the buzzsaw wound. You can see it through the buzzsaw wound. And he's like, ah! And he falls down. Yeah.
The arms start flailing at you and it falls.
And it makes that gross, like, wood bonk sound. Yeah, that's what I want.
Leaving this one to attack Billy Duke. Because these things are not smart enough to run away when they're losing.
Poor bastards.
2 to hit, and I'll add 1 extra damage to the attack. It's getting, it
man.
wants me to darn it.
My damage or my defense is a 2.
3 physical and 3 radioactive.
I love that for me.
And it hits you in the head. Oh no.
Oh,
As
no.
it claws at your face and you feel you don't feel too good.
Ah, my face. I don't know why that's funny.
Thank goodness this isn't Cyberpunk.
Yeah, really. Marvel's Max.
All right, well, Mac's going to make a little hop down over here, get a clear shot at the ghoul, and gonna take another shot with the automatic laser. So
What?
here,
Yo. It has diff 1 now because it's recovered from its stumbling around. Although the stumble one's already down. Never mind. I'm talking nonsense.
I am going to use. Let's see here, one of my luck points.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, you don't want your
Yeah.
laser gun to jam.
Yeah. So, it's 1d6, right?
Hmm. No, it's a D20.
D20. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2D20 system.
Boom! That's much better.
Yeah.
Not a hit, but it's not a comp either.
True. And I believe that's a hit, though, right? They got at least 1 success.
Definitely, and you hit it in the chest.
And
Mhm.
since it's 2, isn't
Yep,
that
you have 2
an
successes
AP?
because you have
Okay.
you're tagged in energy weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, so 1, 2, 3 are good numbers for you.
Got 2.
Zort, you wing it in the chest. You're trying too hard not to hit Billy Duke, but you do hit the thing in the chest. It doesn't like that you did that. You can smell cooked, burning flesh.
Zap. Zap. It's kitsch.
I'm just imagining Marvel's Max saying zap as it's going, as it's actually making the noise.
Zap, zap, contestant. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Milt.
All right, one more.
One more.
Minor
One
action
more
aim.
time.
Major action shoot. Reroll.
Yeah.
Just the one.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a hit.
Yeah. That's
Right
why
in
I
the
only
torso,
rerolled the
so-
one.
Dang.
Have 5 more damage.
And how do you end this one?
That was what? The chest? No,
Chest
That's-
shot.
an arm.
Not
I
an
blew the
arm,
arm
okay.
off. Yeah. Clean through at the shoulder, just tearing its arm away from the body.
Fuck.
And the combat has ended.
Hey, meatbags. That got tagged by Mr. Ghoul.
Yo,
Guess what?
no.
You
Nope.
owe me
No.
a roll.
Nope.
A radiation sickness roll.
Well, you got hit by suffer damage from claws or bite of a mammal, lizard, or insect creature. So it is a
Oh, it's a disease check.
endurance survival difficulty of 1.
I don't know if this applies. You tell me. Vault Kid trait description. Your healthier life at the hands of trained doctors and sophisticated autodocs means you reduce the difficulty of all endurance tests to resist the effects of disease.
Diff 0 for you.
So do I even need to roll? Is that a thing?
You still roll because you might get a complication,
double
or you might generate AP because you're
Got
showing
it.
your character showing how they're otherwise healthier. Generated 1 AP. Sorry, generated 3 AP.
I am immune to whatever disease that is.
Milt also generated 1. And generated 1. You have more AP than you can store. So some advantages are created here. You have 4 float currently from resisting the diseases of the ghouls.
And we can use those immediately to do various things.
If you're going to use them, they have to be used immediately. You could spend like 2 of them to establish an advantage, something that's helpful to you, something about you or about the area, related to the disease. Basically, it's related to the roll you just did.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
What sort of advantage would you like?
Probably a resistance to it, if that's possible, or
So you guys are a little more resistant to this particular
to
strain.
this particular disease. It makes the most sense.
Sure. I still have 2 more for another advantage, if you wish.
Could we use those for loot?
I'll spend 2 loot for better loot. Maybe these were more recently feralized ghouls, so maybe they're a little more robustly equipped than otherwise.
Yeah, maybe just so the game doesn't get bogged down. Let's get the loot done off like after the game and everything. Maybe.
Oh, hey, people don't need ammo. That's fine by me.
I still have 19, but I'm going to be looking specifically for my 44 ammo because that tends to be a little bit more hard to find,
Yeah, I would like to find it.
at least by random chance.
I'm suffering here. I am gonna go to bed. I'm sorry. It's like
Alicia!
earlier than I'm.
All right.
Good night,
Everyone-
peace.
Yeah, you look really
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah, it's been. We had like this. One of our sites got shut down, so we had to absorb all the families from there.
Oh no.
and it took 2 days to treat everything for bed bugs,
Nice.
and it was like really, really exhausting.
Yeah.
And this week was like sort of like coming down from that, but very busy. I'm super tired.
Understandable.
Yeah, you get some good rest.
Go sleep.
Thank you.
Yeah, Alicia.
My-
Me.
Me.
Let's do a roll for ammunition, because they won't have a ton of loot anyway, because they're ghouls. They mostly have junk.
I can roll. Never mind.
Oh, I need 2.
I'm crossed my fingers we get maybe fusion cores or something.
Hell no. Drugs.
Someone roll
drugs.
me 4 challenge dice, combat dice, please.
Nice. 5 from the milt. Milt.
Find 14 rounds of 45.
See, that's what I was gonna ask for. I need a bigger gun. I've got this 10mm right now, and I would love a bigger gun. I can use small arms pretty effectively.
You can try to scavenge the
wouldn't
area
mind
around
armor.
you. Try to see if there's one out here somewhere.
Yeah, if I found 45 ammo, if we found 45 ammo, no one's using a 45 right now, right? All right, nobody spoke up. I'm gonna
No,
take that
Milt's
as a no.
using
Yeah.
a 38, I believe. And I don't use a gun.
And you're using a baseball bat. Yeah, let me look around for a 45. If we found some ammo,
Okay,
I might
44.
find a gun.
I use.
I'm
I've been.
I'm going to drink the Brahmin milk to heal up a couple of points of the radiation and 1 point of health.
Yeah. So 2 ways you can go about this, Lucky. You can either spend a luck point, and you might get lucky and there was a weapon on these guys, or you'll have to spend time wandering around the wasteland a little bit, trying to find if there's any shacks or old camps.
I'll spend a
nearby.
luck point. These guys had ammo on them. They might have a gun on them. I'll spend a luck point for it.
Okay. Wow. Some sort of ranged weapon? Interesting. Well, in that case, you found a pipe bolt action.
I know that our HP didn't go up, heal up from our last session, but what about our luck points? Did they regenerate? Was our last session?
They regenerate. That's worth pointing out because I have screwed this up before. I believe it's at the end of adventure or on a new adventure. One second.
Okay.
With milestones, it usually happens at milestone and end of an adventure, or if you have a trinket, by reminiscing over your trinket.
Yeah.
Spend a point can be used to refresh it when you're milestone in your quest or when you start a new quest. Have you hit a milestone yet? I will say your luck refreshes here because you've gotten through the opening part of getting into this place is getting past the defenses on this side of the bridge and fighting off the other half of the defense, which is the ghouls.
Gotcha.
So I'll refresh your luck here.
I'm going to let you know I ate a melon and healed 3, which gets me to 11. And it was irradiated, but I don't care because I'm immune.
I ate 2 of my clean rad roach meat, taking me from 7 to 5, and I'm now back up at full health.
But yeah, if any of you smooth skins want to trade me, I have a unirradiated cram you can have if you want to give me something that's irradiated. Just for the record.
If it passes in mine, Max could use some repairing.
Oh yeah, I can repair you. Let me repair this
Yeah,
booger
that's the only way I
face.
can heal.
Do I need anything special to do that, or can I just try?
It is a check.
Okay. I'll fix them up. Yeah, you look like your chassis dinged up real good here, buddy. Let me get this fixed up for you. I'm gonna use one of our.
Thank you kindly.
I'm gonna use one of our AP. I'm gonna use a luck point. Let me use a luck point to roll 1d20 again. I'll use 2 luck points because that's really bad. Let me. 2 luck points. I'll reroll 2 of them. 1 success. I'll take it.
You need 2 to effect a repair.
Man, I'll spend another luck point.
There is 1 success, so I can throw in.
Oh, you can throw, yeah.
assist.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, I don't
Assist,
have
yeah.
repair, but and my intelligence is only 4, but I can try.
Just don't get it.
Oh, actually, well, you can still assist me, but I have a multi-tool, which reduces repair tests by 1.
Oh, there you go. No, you just hit it. Yep.
But you can still help and maybe get an AP for us.
Hey, so close.
So close.
So
Yeah.
you spend an hour tinkering with him, and you're able to heal HP equal to twice your repair skill rating. So you heal 6.
Yep.
Yay.
There you go. Looking better already. I'll shine
Thank
I'll
you
shine a
kindly.
spot on him. I'll be like, yeah, looking real pretty, and I can see my own face in the reflection. It's
Thank you kindly, sir.
Yeah, don't mention
Much
it.
obliged.
I'll start clearing ghoul hair and guts and bile from my baseball bat chain. What were you guys doing during? Because we had to wait an hour, so I imagine. Gary, did you search for a gun?
I can now search for a gun. First, I just searched some bodies. I threw a luck point to get a pipe bolt action, but that wasn't quite what I was looking for. So I can search the area while y'all are doing this. I ate some rad roach, but it didn't take me a whole hour.
No, definitely.
Corbinian, you mind if I search the area? Or go ahead, ma'am.
An hour? Hour's plenty of time to look around
Yeah,
for stuff.
this
Let's call
other
this.
zone, the other zone there that the ghouls came out of, that's not our target, right? That's just it is our target.
Oh, that's the military
that's like
outpost?
that's like the opening courtyard into the military bunker. Like there's a walled area, and then that's like where they were all stored.
I thought it was just a guard tower.
There is one further chamber for deeper in.
Now, this leads to the door that leads into the dungeon.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just search the area then. Not
Yeah, the
not
area
going in
outside
yet.
the place. Yeah. This is perception, survival, difficulty. Let's call it 2. I'm not gonna be picky. I'm not gonna be picky.
Perception, survival. I'm going to switch that out for luck. Spend a luck point. So I'll do perception, luck.
I'll always be.
I didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Do either of you find Abigail Sasquatch?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, that's who pipe gun it was. It's her name's on it.
is that how you're gonna handle it?
Hey, there's something special about
It-
that pipe gun. You just have to use it and find out.
It was one of the ghouls. Used to be named Abigail.
And the pipe gun does cold damage. Because she's a Sasquatch.
Does maple syrup damage. 1 is not enough. You need at least 2 to find anything.
Is there another thing I can do at this point?
Let's
Can I,
spend a
like,
luck point
use
to
a-
re-roll one of those dice.
Spend another luck? Yeah, let me spend another luck and make that happen. I'm not going to do it all day. That would be crazy if I sat here and did that all day, wouldn't it? You guys would be like, what are you doing, bro? But I might.
Hey, that's Fallout
Alright,
for you.
spend that luck,
Scavenging
dude.
Spending the luck. Spend the luck. Roll the D20. Target 9. Come on now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, another gun.
That's my boy. You see that?
Let me get that 45,
Boom.
bro. Let me get that 45 everyone's talking about.
Do. You know what? Roll me 2d20.
Okay.
What'd you get?
A 12 and an 8.
So 20.
That took you a second, Pinion.
No, I was just feeling bad. You find
Yeah,
a pipe
I found
rifle
another
with a long barrel
pipe
in
gun.
standard stock
Good.
inside of some shack.
It's okay.
Pipe rifles are common.
Yeah, we'll trade them. We'll trade them in at the outpost. Also, we're about to enter a military bunker. Maybe your luck will change. Well, you guys ready to get this show on the road?
Onwards to the next round.
That's what I'm talking about. Roadrunner, you wait here. Cover our exit.
As Roadrunner experimentally hacks at them with Tomahawk or with Buzzsaw, just making sure everything works. That's totally what Roadrunner's doing that for. So you enter into the facility, into the courtyard, like it still.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The group of you enter into the courtyard, and you see that this is a place that has seen a fair amount of fights, both old as the Great War and as recent as the last few years, if not weeks. There are old bloodstains, new bloodstains, smells of rot, smells of engine grease and gun grease, other such unpleasant smells. You see tatters of various banners that may or may not have been used or have fought over this area. You might see a tatter of some old Brotherhood of Steel thing that, if they've been here, it was so long ago that this fragment of history is all that remains. And I will say unto you, you don't find any other people here. You just see a big metal door that seems to be closed. It seems to have a faded white star on a blue circle with little red and white stripes stringing away from it. There's some faded lettering around it. It's kind of hard to see what it says. But there is some big skull and crossbones symbol on a red background. And big lettering, warning, and then something, 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 something. And then there's like a big yellow symbol with the biohazard emblem on it, which is something most Wastelanders will recognize. And a Vault Dweller would go, I know what that is. You would have seen that. You would know what the biohazard symbol is.
Well, seems like we should either go in there or we should stay the hell away from there.
Does your Pip-Boy pick up rads?
It's a great question for the game master.
Perception, survival, difficulty, too.
Let's see if it picks anything up. Perception, survival.
And 1 AP goes away because you're in a new scene.
Nice.
Nothing on the scanner.
Nothing that's... You detect, like, ambient radiation that's just in the air normally, but other than that, nothing. If anything, you're getting more of a tick off of the people around you than you are the actual area.
All right. Well, all right then. I guess just you guys be careful.
We should definitely stay out, but I don't think that's an option. Let's hit it.
Not if we want to help save the caravan.
Well, why don't y'all two go on ahead and tell us what you see?
I'm happy to go in, I suppose. Yeah, I'll go in.
If you start feeling better, let us know so we can stay away.
That's what I was going to say. If I start healing, all of a sudden I'll be like, hey, you guys might want to walk away.
You know what? Mac's going to follow.
You follow?
For some backup. Yeah.
As you approach and try to open the door does not budge.
Is it a handle or a sliding door?
It's a big, like, lever-looking thing to help open it. When you try to lift it, it goes tink.
Is there a panel nearby or anything that... Oh, look here! Looks like there's a panel!
Is it like a computer panel? Or...
Yeah, it's like a little console.
Alright, let me take a look at this thing. I'll go ahead and give it a shot here. Science, intelligence, right?
That seems
Do I have to hack into it, or is it just open? I'll try it first.
It does ask for a passcode, yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me a minute. I'm going to use an extra dice from the AP that we have in our pool. I got 2 successes. How's that?
Let me find out how difficult this is to unlock for you.
I was wondering the same thing.
Ah.
I like doing the ghoul voice. It's pretty fun. It's pretty easy voice to pull off, and it's like fun to do.
You spend the better part of about 20 minutes. 30 minutes. You spend a half hour fiddling with it, and it kicks you back to the boot up menu.
Damn.
Would it help if Max assisted?
Certainly could.
All right, Max can assist. What do I have to do now?
You just roll intelligence, science as a 1 dice only, though.
Eight is not enough.
Nope.
You try, but you're not sure how. You're not sure how to get the password.
Smooth Brain's gonna try to assist as well. Why not?
Can.
Your brain's so smooth, though.
My Milt's brain is smooth. It's got nothing.
You're right
My
about
target's
that.
4.
Try 1, 2, 3.
Hey, your brain's as smooth as my tongue is rough. So it kicks us out. Okay, well,
Kicks you to the boot menu.
am I allowed to try again?
You can, but it's going to take more time. You've been here for a half hour. Total, you've been out here an hour and a half.
This is taking too long. Any of you guys find anything around here that can help us? Maybe while I was trying, someone could be looking around. I don't know.
Billy Duke seems to be free to be looking around because he wasn't assisting.
That's what I was thinking.
Billy Duke going to try to do.
I'm actually trying to roll a survival perception right now to look around, but my dice disappeared somewhere. There they are. They just got caught up in the system.
You look around. You do see what looks to be a little side door to a cabin. Well, not cabin per se, but like a service shed. That might be useful. The door does look locked, but it's not like it doesn't have like a fancy bolt thing. It's just like a metal door with like a little latch on it.
Looks like a door over yonder.
No, I'll be damned. I guess we should try that.
You find a door that is locked with a very simple padlock.
Anybody got them thieving fingers?
I might be able to jimmy it open. I wouldn't see why not.
Perception lockpick difficulty 2.
I could also lockpick, but yeah, go ahead.
I don't have lockpick.
Oh, I have
Go
lockpick
for it.
trained.
Go for it. I just have a decent skill in it. I don't have it tagged, but I have rank 3 in it.
It's not tagged. I also have rank 3, and I have 5 perception, so it sounds like you're just as good as me. You can go for it.
Yeah,
I don't want to do
also
all the
5
rolls.
perception.
You know, like
That's funny. We have the exact same stats for it.
yeah.
3 successes.
There you see. There you go. Same stats, but yours are better. You're better at it.
You fiddle with
Just
it a
call
bit.
it luck.
You just kind of have to shimmy at the lock. It's old and it's kind of simple, so you don't really have to pick at it. If you just kind of lever it, oh, there it goes. Okay, you got it. Yay for cheap locks.
We generate any AP off of that?
You generated one.
Cool. You guys ready?
I shook it open. You lead the way. I'll say as I kick the door open. Green.
I'll go in right past him as soon as he opens it with my bat out.
You look into
Let's go, contestants!
You look into the shed. You see that this seems to be a mixture of various mops and buckets and cleaning solutions and some borax on one wall. Stuff from the ward, probably. On the other wall, there seems to be various things that people who have taken this place or left it kind of put up on the wall. Various bits of junk. It's not really organized very well. There's a few items here or there. You'd have to sort through it to really find anything useful in there. That would be to say a perception survival difficulty of 1 because you're searching a very small area.
Because of the nature of what we're looking through, can I use science or repair?
I would take science to look for a very particular item.
Okay.
I will call this difficulty 2 if you're using science, because this is a little more important than... It's hard to pick it out from the other junk.
Oh, there's something sciencey in here worth grabbing, you're saying? Yep. Okay, I'll use science. And am I using intelligence science, or...?
You'd be using... it would be perception, because you have to sort through it.
I'm going to...
Because you're finding chips and wires and stuff, like some of it might be useful to you, but there's one thing in here that's actually really useful.
I'm also going to buy a dice.
Okay.
2 successes.
You see a faded Vault Tech logo. You see the word prototype. And then you see WC005. You think for a second. In the Vault Tech line, WC was a shorthand for water chips. This is the 5th water chip in the printing line.
Oh, guys, this might be good. I'll grab it out and I'll put it on like the nearby table.
Excellent.
When you lift it out, you see that a lot of the contacts look fairly eroded and rusted. This thing has been kind of whoever found this didn't know what it was and kind of hucked it with everything else. So it's kind of grody looking. It's kind of rusted. It probably works, but you'd probably have to clean it and then get it to go.
Well, there's cleaning
it's not as
supplies
good as
in
a
here.
freshwater chip, like stored inside somewhere in a proper case, but in a pinch it could work.
So this isn't necessarily the one they wanted us to find.
Yeah, they probably didn't even know this was here. Hell, the people who were here didn't know it was here. They're just like, hey, look at this funny looking thing. It has the Vault Tech thing on it.
Well, it's a little worse for wear, but this water chip could do if we can't get at the other one.
While he was looking for sciencey stuff, I was just going to look to just general loot and hopefully maybe find a password while we're at it.
You know what?
Yeah, I did roll 1 success earlier.
So Max and Milt, I will say you found someone scribbled on a bit of paper a jumble of letters and numbers, which you thankfully are clever enough to go, well, not even clever enough, you've sorted through trash enough to go, that's a password. that looks like a password to me. Hopefully it's to the thing over there. Or it's for something else. You really hope it's not for something else.
Hey, Hephaestus, we should try this on the main door.
Oh, wow. Good find.
And then, for random stuff, hey, give me 3D20 there, game show guy. Let's see what prize you've won.
Come on
Sorry, that's your
down.
Big money, big money.
What's your total?
47.
47.
You find a deluxe toolkit.
Oh, looks like we hit it big. Especially for you, Hephaestus. We got ourselves a handy dandy new deluxe repair kit.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen one of these since they had Lowe's. I'll grab it.
Lucky, Billy Duke, you're having a funny memory here for a second, as you remember, it's starting to tickle your brain that there was something the Overseer talked about long ago, something about a secondary vault up north. It was always one of those things that was like a rumor around the vault. But seeing the vault tech stuff around, you're seeing the water chip. Water chips aren't something you just huck in a pile. Those things are gold for vault tech vaults. That's how you don't die. And they're super rare. The fact that one is here, they have a deluxe vault tech toolkit. They don't know that's what it is, but you've seen one before, so you know what it is, even though someone must have scoured it. This is probably the other half of you're probably either at or near your vault. Well, not your vault, but your secondary vault.
Something familiar about this place. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Maybe if we get in there, you'll shake something loose up in the old noodle. Dang, this toolkit's dope.
I mean, we can leave it to the end, though, if you guys don't want to deal with loot. That's fine. Don't mind me, I'm being a jerk.
Bro, it's sick. I just looked it up and filled out my character sheet. It's heavy, but it reduces the difficulty of repair test by 1. And I may attempt repair tests, which normally require a workbench or similar, at a +1 difficulty. So
that's pretty good for what you've been trying to do.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's exactly for me. Thanks for the toolkit.
No worries.
Is great, thanks. Does it stack with the multi-tool bonus? Oh, it does. Oh, I'm all kitted out now. All right. Well, guys, I guess we should try Milton's code. You want to do the honors? Milt. No.
Yeah, go for it. I'll type something wrong. I know it.
Okay. I'll enter the code. I feel like last time we did this, we all almost died, and we set off a nuclear explosion.
Don't put me in there with y'all.
Oh, yeah. You're new. That's right. Well, Milt remembers.
In fact, let me watch over your shoulder to make sure y'all don't do that again. Y'all got in a lot of trouble for that last time, and it's not going to happen on my watch. I'll look over your shoulder, and I'll roll an assist if you need it.
No roll required. You have the right code, but but there is a different roll. It has nothing to do with opening the door, but it does have to do with the warnings the thing gives you. It does say, are you sure you wish to open the door? And then there's a bunch of it reads off a bunch of stuff at you in various numbers, which intelligent science to figure difficulty 2, what is it trying to tell you?
I got that. I mean, I have the ability to do that. I'm not saying I have it. I'm going to buy dice. 3 successes, baby!
Very glad we let you open this door.
Hey, thanks, man. Mm-hmm. Me too.
You totally assist intelligent science if you wish, because you were peeking over your shoulder there, Billy Duke.
Nope. I'm not gonna do it.
Warning,
I don't wanna
warning.
drop a 20 on that.
It'd be funny.
Radiation air purifier disabled. Air is irradiated. Warning, warning, warning. Water purifier disabled. Water tank breach. Water is irradiated. Warning, warning, warning. Defensive sentry turrets are disabled. Reason: unauthorized deinstallation. Warning, warning, warning. Unauthorized personnel within facility. Number unknown. Reason: sensors disabled.
If I'm reading these correctly...
Open the door, yes, no.
If I'm reading this correctly, something has infiltrated the facility through the water tank. There are hostiles inside and the air's irradiated.
Seems like more ghouls to me.
Possibly. Or something worse.
If we're extremely lucky,
it's mud crabs from
it's
Skyrim.
just ghouls, and you can go in and just walk in and walk back out with that water chip.
That's true. Is that a thing that I can actually do?
What's that?
Walk past feral ghouls?
Yep, generally. Because they have no reason to eat you normally. The only reason they attacked you before is because you're with other people.
Yeah. All right.
What about a Securotron?
They'll leave Securitrons alone if you're not around meat, because you're not worth eating. They might attack you because you're moving, but it's not insta-hostile. You'd have to poke them or nudge them. As long as you don't hit them or shoot them, they won't attack you.
Okay.
You sure go down there and look ahead, and if everything looks all right and safe, y'all come back and get us.
All right, yeah, you guys might want to step back from the door. So you don't...
Lucky, let's move away from the doors.
Yes, sir.
Is there a way to
tell
turn
me twice.
any of those systems back on from here?
Your knowledge of repair tells you probably could fix these, but you need to get inside to fix the purifiers and the... Because this place, the reason it's so irradiated is that there's a nuclear reactor in the facility. That's why everything's still powered up. Unfortunately, that's the shielding, because this place is so old, it's probably cracked. It's leaking radiation to everywhere. So the place is... And especially since the console's on. So there's power going in this place. So you'd need to fix the air purifier, and then you'd have to drain the water.
All right, yeah, you guys back up. I'll go in. I'll open the door. I'll hit yes.
Max is going to kind of, back up Hephaestus.
Appreciate it.
It opens up. Billy Duke and Milt, you both can see this unhealthy plume of greenish smoke kind of come out the door. Even from here, Billy Duke, your Pip Boy goes tick, 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 as
Yeah, I'm taking...
letting you know, hey, there's a lot. That's enough. There's no test for this. Like, no, that's radiated.
Yeah, I saw Milt move himself on the map. I do the same thing. I back out the door just a little bit more.
Do I take enough radiation to heal back to full?
Oh, yes, you do.
I'll take a deep breath. I'll be like, everything a grown boy needs.
You're taking 2 challenge dice worth of radiation damage each round.
So I'm like Wolverine in here. Hell yeah. All right. Well, most things can't survive that much radiation. I think that's a good sign. All right. Robot, try to keep it down, all right? You have a mute setting?
You got it. And then Max is going to press one of the buttons, and you actually see the mute symbol.
You got it. You see his volume ticker go down.
That'll be good. All right, let's go. And I'll enter the chamber.
As the both of you enter into the chamber, things. You hear the mechanical noises of some rather large devices turn on. You see some sentry turrets turn to face your direction. Perception survival difficulty 3 for each of you to get, or as a group you can work together. One leads, one follows, and to try to try to duck out of the way before they see you and start shooting.
Alrighty. Would you say perception and survival?
Yep, difficulty 3.
I will help. I have a low perception. So how do I do perception survival again?
You in the top left of the character sheet, there's a D20, and you can make custom rolls that way.
Okay.
I'm gonna add an extra dice to this roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a luck point here, or use a luck point to re-roll one of those. Got 2 successes. Let's see how the assist goes here.
Uh-oh.
You got any luck points there, Max?
Yeah, I'll use a luck point.
Oh, I suppose you can. It's rolling a single die.
20. 17.
No.
That's not good. Well, I have 1 luck point
Can I use
left, and I don't want to
I have
die,
another luck.
so I'm gonna go
I can
ahead.
use another luck point. So actually, I'm gonna use. I have another luck point. So.
Okay, good. Yeah, you try first. You gotta roll so damn low, though. Yeah.
Nope.
13.
I'll go. Yeah, that's my third.
And they start spinning up. They get ready to shoot, and you shove Marvel Smacks as hard as you can and duck into a closet before these things unload, and then just wait and hope that they're not in range because they might just shoot into the room you're in, and then you wait, nothing. That was close. I think that's a good time for a break.
That's a good time for a break. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Fallout from Modifius. This is Fresh Out the Box, and we will be right back.
Fresh out the box.
Hey there, everybody! Welcome back to Fresh Out the Box Plays Fallout from Modivius Entertainment. I'm still the board game guru and game master extraordinaire, but I'm playing Hephaestus.
It's me, Casualty CDG. I'm the co-host of this fine stream and every other stream that you've seen on the internet, and I'll be reprising my role as Lucky.
I'm AD Springer, also known as Corbidian, variety video game and tabletop role-playing game Twitch streamer, and I am the GM of this fine little 2D20 Fallout adventure.
And I'm still Vampire Bites, and I'm still playing Milt, who's still alive. Somehow.
And once again, I am Michael Powell, aka Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO. And I'm playing your friendly game show malfunctioning Securitron, Marvelous Max.
And on the back of that last fight, you all level up.
What?
Hey.
Does it happen right now?
Yeah, you guys got enough. I've been keeping up running tally of the XP, and you would have dinged at this point naturally. So, because I'm either gonna milestone ding you at the end of an adventure, or if I know XP wise you should have dinged, I'll give you the level because you guys earned it. So that was a lot of ghouls at your level.
That was a lot of ghouls. I was really worried about that fight, but we rolled shit hot and it went well.
Because the scary bit of ghouls isn't the claws. Physical damage, who cares? It's the rad. It's the rad buildup that chews through you.
Yeah. Well,
Character
more than half of
advancement.
our group is immune to rads.
Yeah, which that's saving your neck quite a bit here.
Makes sense.
So should we just level up? Are we leveling up now, or are we leveling up after?
You'll want to level up now.
Something's gonna happen. It's not ghouls, it's Mirelurks.
That was my other Fallout game where they had to fight a Mirelurk.
I don't want to.
That was a very tough fight. They were several levels higher than you.
Oh, they're so much harder. What page is level up on?
Character advancement. I just found it on page 49, I think.
I just posted it in the Fallout chat, too.
Plus XP is not. Plus leveling up in Fallout's pretty straightforward. So.
Yeah, I know it's really easy.
What
Oh,
do we
maximum
get when
health
we level
increased
up?
by 1. Okay. Cool.
Are we picking up perk, or are we leveling up skills?
In the Fallout
One
chat, it says
XP,
what you get. Yeah.
1 health, 1 skill, 1 perk.
Yep.
Okay.
What's the maximum a skill can be?
6.
Unless you're a super mutant, which none of us are.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
remember a guy who was playing a super mutant, and skill wise, he was getting trapped all the time because their skills cap at like 4 or 3, something ridiculous. And it's like I have to take skills that I don't even use just because I straight up I can't be any good at anything. I'm just a big lunk of meat. That said, though, he was hard as hell to hurt. So,
Perks
None
are
of
on
our
page
specials
59.
go up, right?
no, specials never really
Hell
go
yeah.
up outside of a perk, and I don't know of any perk that
Okay.
up attributes directly. There might be one.
Actually, was it intense training does? Because I know that's my first perk I took.
Yeah, I thought you could just take advancements in skills in lieu of perks, like you can in Fallout 4, but I could be wrong.
That's probably what intense training is simulating in 2D20 Fallout.
Makes sense. Can't take that because I'm not level 4. We're level 3, right?
Yep. And the thing about intense training, you can only do that trick at level 2, level 4, level 6, level 8. So it's every 2 levels you can up something. You can take that perk to up a stat.
Interesting. Man, there's a lot of good stuff. Ooh, Dodger. I do not have the agility for that. Makes sense. Makes sense.
You also don't have the level for it.
Oh, nice. I'm just a dumb piece of shit. Ooh, I can take another rank in blacksmith.
Yeah, because between the ghoul fight. The ghoul fight alone was enough to ding you, and then you got some extra XP from salt from the fight before, and unlocking stuff and getting past traps. Those are like get 3, so there's like little XP here or there. So you're well into level 3. And you'll definitely, should you, actually, you'll probably ding one way or the other at the end of this adventure. You'll probably go up to level 4 by the end of this one.
Okay, so intense training, it's not that you have to take it at level 2, but each time you take it, the level requirement to take it goes up by 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you can take it to level 2. So if you haven't taken it before, then yeah, you can. That's correct. You would take once
2, 4,
you take
6.
it, you have to wait 2 levels.
I was misunderstanding. Yeah.
3, 5,
That's
7.
That's my bad.
No, it's all good. You were technically right. It was just I'm misunderstood. I might take an intense training because I need more strength to continue on the path I want, but I might do it later. I might want like a computer skill actually, because that's been very relevant. Or since we have so many robots, maybe a robotics expert.
No, even though we haven't really gotten into too much of it, I'm basically been building my character towards being a charisma speech monster.
Those can be powerful, no lie. That's how you guys talk to have the first fight with the Raiders.
Man, I'm kind of torn here. The perks are always the most exciting part about, I don't know, they're just always really cool. Not level 5 yet, so we can't take tag yet.
I know we talked about it before, but can you explain to me again about the scoundrel perk where I could ignore the first complication rolled in a charisma plus speech check?
So, yeah. So when you roll a charisma speech check, if you roll a 20, which would be a complication, you can just ignore it. You say, "I have scoundrel." Ignore that 20. It's like, okay.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna take that then.
Scoundrel's not bad.
Yeah, I'll take that then. It actually works well because I also have my character creation perk was Smooth Talker, which actually lets me reroll.
Yeah, so that way, if you even if you re-rolled into a comp, you're like, well, oh well, I can ignore it anyway.
Yeah. I think I'm done.
Nice. What'd you take?
Yeah,
I took Scoundrel.
Okay.
I took Scoundrel, and I upped my speech to 4.
Scoundrel's interesting. That's an interesting choice. I like it. I like it, buddy.
I figured my character's kind of the face of the group, you know?
Yeah, you're the talkie boy.
I shoot even better now.
Same.
Aw, damn. None of my skills are high enough to take the ones I want. So I guess I need to take intense training.
I actually thought about it, Vamp. I was going to shoot better, and then I picked something so I could shoot luckier.
Why be good when you could be lucky?
Yeah,
That's exactly right. I'm
for
the
my
luckiest
skill,
shot in the waist.
for my skill, I took survival because my small guns was already at 4. So I went with survival to keep it a little bit rounded. But for my perk, all of my perks are focused around shooting. I took the gunslinger, which gives me an extra combat die.
That's smart. It's smart to focus. Yeah.
So I've got that better criticals thing where if I do damage, I can spend a luck point to crit, but then I also just got bloody mess. So if I crit, then I can roll an effect dice, and if it rolls an effect, then they get another random injury at a random location. So I can just be like, crit! Luckiest shot in the West.
Nice.
Alright, yeah. I'm just going to take intense training and level up my strength. Yep.
Just make sure to note what level you took that at, so you remember that you have to wait 2 levels to take it again.
Well, no, I could take it at level 4. It just the level requirement goes up by 2.
Oh, yeah. That screws me up every time.
No, I understand why it's weird. Intense.
That's the thing unique to Fallout. So that's why I keep goofing on it, because I'm like, that's not a thing in other games.
That's
the other
why I
2D20
took intense
games,
training. Yeah, that's why I took intense training as my first perk when I leveled up. I need to get my perception up, honestly.
Yes, I'm a little stronger now, and now I can take a lot of literally every melee perk that I want to take requires strength 8. I had 7, and then I was like, I'll just take hacker. Hacker requires intelligence 8, so I have intelligence 7. So I'm like, son of a bitch. But it
Is our
happens.
Vault Dweller all leveled up? Alright, so I believe we're all ready to go.
I'm ready.
Continue our adventure. Last we left off, there was some worrying noises. Marvelous Max and Hephaestus managed to duck away into a closet to evade some sentries. They're still in that hallway. You need to figure out what you're doing about those things.
Are they activated still? Are they still looking?
They're still looking. You're just in a spot they can't see you right now.
What's the room we're in look like?
Small closet, supply closet, random bits of junk and cleaning solutions, and there's like a snack in here.
Is there any... I'll pick up the snack. Is there any other way out of this room?
Perception survival difficulty 2.
Is there any like debris, like rocks and stuff like that?
I'm gonna add dice.
There would be, yeah.
I don't have any luck
Random
points to
bits of junk and
reroll,
stuff.
so I fail.
Max is gonna pick up a few of the debris, like I'm guessing broken ceiling pieces and stuff like that, rocks.
Max, you see another way out of this room? Maybe you could assist me.
That's a negatory, but if need be, and Max kind of holds up the debris that they have in their hands, we could cause a distraction and perhaps get behind one of the turrets and hack it.
Would they be hackable if we were on them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there, when we saw the turrets, is there a spot where I can be safe from both of them while I'm hacking one?
Oh,
Or are they on the ceiling? Can I get behind one? So
They're on the ground. They're on the ground.
Can I get behind one so the other one can't see me? And then
So what you would do is you would attempt a check on one of them to get, because you'd get behind it, right, to get at the control panel and mess with it, which could be repaired to literally reach in and pull stuff, or science to hack it. You would then spend 2 action points to quickly turn and work on the other one before it turns around to shoot.
I guess that's what we're doing.
actually, can I actually use a luck point? Because I believe I can use a luck point to put a object into the scene.
You can, yeah. What kind of object do you think of?
I'm thinking like a thick, like door that could actually withstand the barrage of bullets for at least a minimal amount of time. So Max kind of hold it up and use it actually be the target while Hephaestus hacks.
You
Maybe like a
could.
broken metal door or something like that.
You could create that. What you would do is you would have to do. I would treat this as to keep their attention, so they don't just turn around and shoot at target number 2. Because there are 2 of them, so one of them might just go bang. You know. I would say to keep their attention. That feels like charisma to me. I'll call it charisma science.
Okay.
Difficulty 2 to achieve it, but the shield is why you'll be able to walk up and play distraction without being peppered full of bullets.
Yeah. I will spend that luck point.
Okay.
And I will now roll. Let's see here. Charisma. Charisma what?
Science.
Science. It says here on a quick roll 1d20, but then if I click down, it says 2d20, 3d20. Which dice do I use?
2d20 is your base. You can buy more dice by either giving me AP or spending the AP you have in the pool. Or
Okay.
combination.
How much AP do we have in the pool right now?
2.
2.
So you could spend 1 to
You know
get
what?
1 extra dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend one of the APs
Okay.
in our pool right now. Fingers crossed.
You start moving up to it. Hover. Oh, actually, you're and you keep moving the door in a way that makes it tricks the sensors and thinking, oh no, it's a hostile. I should keep shooting at it.
I'm going to take advantage of this and try to hack one.
All right, give me intelligence science.
Max going like, try your luck, try your luck.
No.
Come on, come on, come on.
Buying
come
a
on.
dice with AP.
Okay.
2 successes. 3 successes.
Hey.
Oh, I crit because it's a tag skill, and I literally just leveled up science in that level up, so it gave me a crit.
You generate 2 AP as you've got 2 more than it rolled, so one of them shuts off. Because it's being distracted, the other one's still... you don't have to spend AP to keep it. But if you fail this roll, it's going to turn around and shoot it. It's going to prioritize that thing trying to hack it. So
That's fine. Yeah, I'll try again.
Buying a die or no?
Buying a die. 3 successes!
Hey.
Yeah!
2.
So we came out on top in AP and we hacked them both. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
I knew science was the right skill. Like, the repair skill has been useful and other skills have been useful, but the science skills have been pretty life or death so far. So I'm like,
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, outside, Billy Duke and Milt can hear machine gun fire for a second, hitting a large metal plate of some kind, and then the machine gun fire stops.
It's okay.
I'm gonna holler.
We're still alive.
Sounds like the robot got banged up.
Not
Alright,
really.
So now we're in a hallway.
Yep.
What's in this hallway? How many entrances, corners, whatever?
There's various doors and passageways. What are you looking for? I might give you a roll to find your way through this facility.
I want the primary thing that I want to do is vent the radiation so that our companions can help us.
Give me perception survival difficulty of 2 to find your way to the location that you're looking for.
I will buy a dice and get no successes.
Can I assist?
No,
He has
because
to
I
get at
got
least
no
one hit to
successes.
assist.
Okay. Oh, okay. Got it.
If I just needed
Because
one.
with 0 hits, it's, I know where I'm going. Oh, okay, I don't need to assist you. And then after a while, it's, I'm lost. Well,
Yep.
too late to tell me now.
All right. Well, I'm pretty confident that it's this way, so let's go. All right, I think we got to go this way.
Actually, before we leave, could Max kind of loot those bullets from the turrets?
As you look into them, you would find with ease. You need to give me an intelligence science test, difficulty 1, to pull out what you're looking for without damaging them by accident. Because they're like secure
you know what?
boxes and stuff.
Never mind, because I do not have skills in that. I don't want to try my luck.
Okay.
Are the only options for the hack to turn them on and off? We have to go to a terminal to put people on the whitelist and stuff?
The turrets are independent little thing. Normally they'd be hooked into a system, but these things have been pulled out and then put on stands to act independently with a gas generator.
Okay, so they just shoot indiscriminately. They don't care. Okay.
Yeah. If
Cool.
you were the person who installed them, you'd run up and quickly type in the password so it would know you're friendly.
That's risky. All right. Yeah, let's. I mean, we'll be right back, and then we'll go start looking. I'll go left.
You keep moving. Give me agility athletics difficulty 2 as you hear a beep 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 as you're opening a door.
Agility.
Plus, or just that's this.
Hephaestus, but you can roll to assist. Although if you both whiff, you both get damage. If it's just Hephaestus, only he gets biffed because he's the one stepping on.
Buy the dice. You said agility athletics.
Yo.
No hits.
Don't worry, Hephaestus just stepped on that thing.
I just stepped on it. Did I step on a landmine?
Ooh.
Oh!
4 physical damage.
Where?
To your 7.
To my 7. That's my chest. So I take 3.
As you got
Rondor!
lost and happened to walk right into a frag mine as you turned over.
Son of a bitch!
And the area
not
is
good.
the area is still irradiated.
Yeah.
So eventually you'll just heal that back up.
You will.
Oh shit, that's true. Am I back
that's
at
why,
full
like-
already?
A couple rounds later, you'll fill up.
That's mainly why I'm like, you know what? Let Hephaestus take all the damage. He'll just heal up.
The only danger was if you got an injury. That'd be the part that sucked because you'd be
Ah.
injured and then heal your regular damage without a broken arm.
It's okay. I only get injured on 6s because I have an adamantium skeleton.
Oh, there you go.
I'm literally Wolverine. Hell yeah! All right.
You're pretty sure if there's anybody down here, they know you're down here now. After hitting a frag grenade
Crap.
and machine gun fire.
Do we hear anything like ghouls running?
Perception survival. Difficulty 2.
You with this roll, I swear to God.
I'm gonna actually roll that. Except survival.
Oh yeah, you go ahead and roll. I'll assist you.
And nothing.
He doesn't hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything either, robot.
Your audio senses were overwhelmed by the loud explosion. If there was anything, you missed it.
We'll continue to search for.
Don't worry. That frag mine was hiding the air purifier.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was in the room where it was.
Okay, good.
Oh.
I'm treating that as succeed at cost. You would eventually be wandering around for a super long time, and then, hey, I found it. Well, I found it anyway.
I'm gonna check for any more explosives in this room.
Perception survival or perception demolitions, I suppose. Difficulty 2.
My survival's higher. Damn! Nope, I don't see shit.
There's probably something here, or maybe there's nothing here.
Nah,
Not sure.
This is a little nerve-wracking, but we got to get it done. All right, I'm gonna step into the room.
Step into the room.
I'm gonna go cautiously towards the air purifier.
You hear a click as you step on something.
I'm gonna look.
That's a pressure plate. You look around.
That's not
nothing
good.
happens.
Then Max kind of look around to see if there's like a wire or anything like that connected to that plate. No.
Maybe it's nothing. Is there a way to lock the
Ma-
plate so it doesn't pop back up when I step off? Like stick something in it?
Agility, survival, or repair. Difficulty 2.
Agility.
Max is gonna wheel back a little bit.
You might want to watch out here, robot.
Yeah, I need back.
Nope.
You can't figure out how to jam this thing open. It's too small.
I step off of it.
Click.
That's what I was hoping. All right, I'm gonna go to the
Looks
computer.
like it's a dud.
I'm gonna go to the
Never got
computer.
around to setting up the trap. Figured the frag mine was enough.
I'll try to turn the air purifier back on. Do I have to repair it or do I have to turn it on?
You have to repair it because it's
Okay.
not functional. This will be intelligence repair, difficulty of 3.
I'm gonna pull out my multi-tool and my deluxe toolkit, reducing the difficulty by 2.
Very good.
And I'm going.
Well,
I'm gonna spend a AP to buy a dice.
Roger.
while Hephaestus is doing this, Max is gonna stand kind of like lookout.
2 successes and a complication, and I don't have any luck to reroll the complication.
So diff was just 1. You generated 2. Warning. Warning. Unauthorized access to air purifier. Warning.
Shit.
Warning. Unauthorized access. And it just
That's
repeats
not
over and
good.
over. And you see there's like little lights along the wall indicating to anyone in the building where the air purifier room is.
Does the air purifier turn on?
It does, yeah.
All right, we got to get out of here before we get bum rushed. Let's go get our friends.
And as you rush out the door, you start heading there, you're met with some unfriendly faces.
Those super muties?
They look like raiders in full biohazard suits and breathers.
Are we back in the junction hallway near the machine guns, the turrets?
Yep. Thankfully, they don't start shooting you.
I'm going to immediately shout out, "Hey, you can take those suits off. It's clear in here now." Trying to, like, hint to the friends that something's happening and that the air is pure.
Roll me initiative. Yeah, you can shout that out, though.
Actually, wait. Does the air purifier immediately like purify the entire area, or will it take a couple rounds for it to clear up?
Which would you prefer?
I'm actually hoping Max could. It'll take a little while. Have Max actually, say, "The air is clear." Kind of tricking them. That way, we get the raiders radiation poisoning.
You do realize this might keep out your allies if that is true, because they walk in and get
True,
reached.
but I'm
That's what
hoping
I'm worried about.
by the time it does clear out, the raiders will be like half dead by radiation poisoning.
I don't think
We'll
they're
see
going
what
to take their
happens.
masks off. I don't think they're going to, "Hey, I'm a robot. Take your mask off and breathe deep." I don't know.
I mean, there's a speech roll.
You do have a high speech, that's true. You could talk them into it.
Whoops, not feral rules. What am I doing?
So, what do you think, Johan?
I want them to be able to join the fight with us, because they'll come in behind, and, I mean, it's nice that I can heal while I'm in this, but it's whatever. It's one part, like, getting our friends, like, to help us, like, so we're not fighting by ourselves, is another part. I don't want them to have to sit out in the game anymore, so I'm just...
No, true.
So there's a little bit of a outside of game reason, but yeah.
I'm like, I just want debuffs and then our friends, cavalry.
So, the leader of the group says, "Get him!" And he levels his weapon. Yeah, he is going to shout an order at one of the other guys around him to shoot his pipe gun at you. He's going to shoot at the guy with the big box that fixed stuff.
Yeah, people are always talking about how big my box is.
What's the diff to hit you?
Uno.
That's a hit.
How does that
Shoots you
go
with the
up?
pipe gun. Agility.
Oh, okay.
Hits you right in the 12.
Ooh, my 12! That's my right arm.
Two damage.
I take 1.
Milt, you hear the gunfire and the shouts, and the air is clear. Maybe.
Okay. So I had moved
If you take a bunch of radiation damage, I'm really
to
sorry.
the outside. Is that one zone and that's 2 zones?
No, that's just one zone here.
Okay. So minor action to move into here.
Roll for me your luck in combat dice. Let's see if the air is clear by the time you run in.
Luck. Max luck or current luck?
Max luck. I'll be nice. You take the place you happen to run into is cleared. Whether that'll be true for other people, but for you, it seems to be okay.
Okay. This is 1 zone away, right? So that increases the difficulty by 1.
As you're like peeking out a hallway and firing at them. Chamber.
I will spend an AP for the extra minor to aim.
I would like to throw this out there. They're not expecting to be shot from the side right now. I don't know if that gives them a bonus or anything, but
No, they're alerted that there's intruders, so they're
Fair
expecting
enough.
a fight. They're expecting to be attacked.
I'm gonna pop one off with this guy because he looks the biggest and toughest.
The big leader guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Difficulty hit him is 1.
So 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Okay.
milt.
I'm gonna grab that last AP for 1 extra die.
You winged him. Right in the 13. Right in his right arm.
Oops. Okay, that doesn't work, but this will, and I get 1 extra die because of the new perk, and I will spend 1 extra bullet for 2 extra combat dice. For 8, 9, 10, 11.
Damn.
11 damage, including pierce, and it's piercing. So piercing 3 with 3 of those.
He takes an injury to his arm. And his right arm basically drops slack as you basically shattered it with you hit it somewhere vital, and his arm just goes slack.
I guess you took a good perk, huh?
I'm gonna roll some challenge dice to see if the air is clear at the right time for him, because his suit's been damaged, so he might be exposed when he didn't want to. He's okay. He got lucky. That said, he has an injury to his arm, so he can't use any two-handed items now because his arm's gone. Is useless right now. He winces and almost goes down to a knee from the pain.
Is this suit open to the environment, and he thus takes a massive amount of radiation damage?
That's what I just checked for.
Okay.
To see if the air cleared.
That's cool.
If he got no faces, he was gonna take rad damage.
That would have been that. I mean, that's cool. I like that.
Minor to move in, I assume, Billy Duke.
Yes, sir. I'm going to step in on my turn and shoot that same guy who just got shot.
That doesn't seem fair.
He seems like he wants to get shot again.
That you got blasted on, dude.
Yeah, he really did.
You say 11 damage? That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, man. That drops most average bad guys. What kind of weapon are you shooting there, Billy Duke? What's its range?
I got this little pea shooter. I got this little 10mm. It does have a medium range.
Oh, so that's that's something to keep in mind. When you're firing things in the same range band as you, it's actually harder because they're too close.
Oh, so I could have stayed where I was and had a better shot.
Shoot them. Mind you, in the outdoor fight, one can presume you went away a zone and then shot into it.
Right.
But yeah, so that is a diff 1 to hit him, so you generate 2 AP to hit him. Where do you hit him? Oh, let me tell you. You hit him right in the 4, right in his chest.
Since I hit him, I'm going to spend a luck, and I hit him so I crit him.
Okay.
Auto crit.
That's a bleeding wound in his chest. That's not good.
No, and that's the new cool thing I got is whenever I crit him, I can spend another... Let me see. Do I have to spend another luck for this? I think I might spend 2 luck for this. I'm not sure. Let me double check. Oh, it's my new perk. Let's just click it.
Bloody mess. Oh, you roll a challenge die. There's no luck to spend for that. It's just
Cool, I don't have to spend another one on this. That's what I wanted to know. Challenge dice, just one.
or combat die. Sorry. That's an effect. He gets another injury in his 14. So, so before you even roll any damage, bang! You fire at him. You hit him in the chest, and even if you don't do any damage, something's going to crack, and he's going to start internally bleeding. And then he happens to stumble back in such a way that he bangs his left leg into something, and it snaps, and he drops to the ground.
That's what I'm talking
So let's see how much damage he did. That's not even any damage. That's just him getting injured like crazy. No.
I'll spend the extra. Yep.
You spent extra bullets for that, I presume?
Yep.
Wow,
Yes, sir.
Gary, I guess you figured out how to use that pea shooter.
Yes, sir. If everything's a crit, it doesn't matter how much damage you don't do.
It doesn't.
So -2 is 4 damage. So he doesn't get yet another injury. So bang. So he gets hit. He starts grabbing at his chest, and he's surprised. He's been shot in the arm. He's like doing this. He bangs his leg into something, and he's having a terrible time. He's sitting on 3 injuries.
Damn, that was a lucky shot.
Bloody mess is what it was. The regular raiders. Well then, holy crap! There's a lot of you. That's not good. They are. You two did a lot of damage. So they're gonna focus on you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squad up these 3. So all 3 of them are gonna be firing at the same person. They're all gonna fire at. They're gonna fire at Billy Duke because he did a lot of injuries as opposed to damage. They don't want to be injured. So these guys add 1 additional die each, but it eats their turn to do that. So all 3 of these guys are helping one guy shoot at Billy Duke. So I get 2 additional dice. I don't know why I rolled there. Pipe gun. Nope, they're 10mm pistols. I roll 2 additional dice.
Hey, they have ammo for you, Gary.
Bang, bang. 1 is all they needed.
They
Does
just
Does it
shoot
take
it.
a
Gary's defense
minor
too.
action, or does it take an action to talk?
You can say stuff, but it doesn't have any mechanical effect.
Okay. Mac's gonna kind of holler out, "Stand down if you don't want to get hurt anymore.
Yeah.
We got more folks a coming."
On your turn, you'll be able to do a speech check to see if that lands.
Got it.
What was the difficulty to hit you then, Billy Duke? Sorry.
You gotta catch a 2 to hit me. I'm slippery.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh, sorry, not. They're all firing the 10mm pistols. Bang, 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 bang. And you're seeing stuff whiz by you. You feel incredibly lucky you're not being peppered with bullets right now.
You're like, huh? You're like Owen Wilson at the end of Shanghai Night Noon. Well,
Festus.
it's like my favorite scene. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna step into the closest raider with my baseball bat. I'm gonna make a reference they don't understand because I'm from the pre-war. I'm gonna say "Go Pirates," and I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him in the face with my bat.
I hate that Raider band. That's not what I'm talking about.
We have 2 in the bank. I'm gonna grab 1.
You guys are threat starving me here, as they say. This is hurting me. That hits
Excellent.
right in the face.
Right in the pajula.
The Pajula Oblongata.
Mama says there one re. Do we have any more AP?
We have 1 more, yeah.
I'll save it. It's fine. I'm gonna do 5 damage.
Crack. He stumbles back and kind of looks a little dazed because he has a head injury now. So starts bleeding a little bit. He's still alive, but
Oh, I hit him in the dome? Why do I keep hitting people in the dome?
He's at an increased difficulty to anything that requires sight, so he has a hard time.
Hell yes.
Ow.
Apparently I'm a baseball bat sniper. Keep cracking people in the head. Alright, that was my turn. Anyone else?
Goes to Marvelous Max. You can attempt your speech roll. We're gonna call this difficulty of 5 because they feel they're in a superior position. They're wrong, but they think they're in the superior position.
And I'm gonna spend. I can only spend 1 luck point per thing, right? I spend more than 1 luck point.
No, not for what you're thinking. You can spend for different things, but you can't double tap. Whatchamacallit?
Okay. I'll spend 1 luck.
The
point
misfortune.
Then.
There we go. My brain.
Yeah. I'll spend 1 luck point then on this. Speech, basically a speech roll, right?
Yep.
Two.
You needed 5.
Wait. Did I roll it right?
Charisma
Because
speech.
it says I only roll 3. Oh yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Huh?
What were you saying?
Well, I was wondering if I rolled it right.
Hey, you rolled 3d20.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you wanted to buy extra dice beyond that, you would need to give me AP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we're out of AP.
Got it. What if I still have luck points?
You could re-roll one of your existing dice,
Okay, I'll re-roll one of my existing dice.
presuming the 16.
Did any of your perks reduce the difficulty, or just let you reroll stuff?
It actually, I don't have to. I can actually just re-roll my thing because I have Smooth Talker.
Yep.
I don't have a spend up thing, so that back up. So, 20. Oh, fudge.
Good thing is you're a scoundrel, so you can ignore that.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend, I guess, 2 more luck points to go roll 2 d20s. Then I guess that's how it works.
Well, you would the spending luck to re-roll a die re-rolls what you already have on the table. So you could spend 1 luck to re-roll that 20 that you hit the table.
Okay. I guess I'll do that then.
Okay. Nine is a hit that puts you to 3 successes. You're short by 2.
I guess I'll give you 2 AP then.
It would be 2 AP for an additional die. You're right.
Yeah. For additional dice or 2 additional die?
For 2 additional dice, it would cost you 5 total.
5. What do you think, guys? Should I or nah?
You might force some of them to run away. I'll throw that up there. That's why I'm putting the diff so high.
Okay.
It's up to you, man. I'm not gonna be mad at you either way.
You know what? I think I'm going to leave it here.
Okay.
Okay.
Leave it here, yeah.
You got
I
no
got
one
3
to hold them.
successes.
Gonna roll one more die for 2 AP, or gonna just
No. I think I'm good here. I got 3 successes.
Yeah. Well, 3. You needed 5, so the check fails. You do have a minor action left. That was your major trying to talk them down, trying to scare them. They seem to have an inflated. They seem to have an inflated idea that they're winning when you look at them. As there's still 4 of them, there's 4 of you, even though they are injured. Raiders sometimes think they get incredibly lucky. They also think these things are going to act. They haven't realized that those things have shut off because the round hasn't ended without. They may have just had a low initiative. But once a new round starts, they're going to realize, oh crap, those are off. Someone needs to turn it back on again.
You know what? I am going to, with my minor action. I go through one of the doors, kind of hide behind one of the doors. Then.
So you're gonna hide like deeper in, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Sure, you can do that. Just put a little extra. Whoops! Dang it! I hate that. That's an option. Let me do rectangles by default, you stupid thing. Don't worry, we made it easier for you. No, you didn't. Who needs to draw this? Who needs this? Who needs this? Sorry.
What the?
Just having a tantrum. I'm okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm not mad. It's
Not
okay.
hashtag not a sponsor.
So yeah, Raider veteran. So first thing, he has a chest wound, so he's in trouble. So he immediately takes. Is it immediate? At the end? At the beginning? At the end of his turn, he's going to take 2 challenge dice worth of damage. In the meantime, he's mad as hell. He's like, he has one arm. His leg's broken. He's on the ground. He's bleeding from his chest. Turn the stupid turrets on. And you two over there. He pulls out a Molotov cocktail. To hell with you. Yeah. He throws a Molotov cocktail at. You're both as equally hard to hit as the other, right? You're both like diff 2 to hit. Is that correct? Both Milt and Billy Duke?
Yes, but Molotov doesn't really care. Because
he needs to hit at least one of you though, otherwise he's gonna whiff.
the area of effect special says it gets us both.
But he does have to hit you. If he misses the difficulty, he just wings it and it goes somewhere it's not supposed to go.
Yes, we are both a 2 to hit though.
I would buy dice, but somebody didn't give me AP.
Ha.
Hope you walk into a magnet.
You didn't need
Well,
it.
he needs to. Gains an AP. About time you rolled well, you stupid thing. He baps Milt in the 7.
I'm happy that the Molotov cocktail was the best roll you did all night. That's exciting.
Dealing 4 damage to the both of you, and you're both on fire.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
I believe you mean
do...
Sorry.
And oh god,
And Milt takes 1 damage.
Oh, and the fire is gonna hit Billy Duke in the 15. And the way persistent works, it will do its damage again. That what I rolled, for as many turns as an effect was rolled. So unless you spend a major action putting yourself out, it's going to do another 4 damage.
Yeah, I'm putting that out. Don't even worry about it.
Putting yourself out, to be fair, is definitely what most people would do.
Wait, that was him. Turn order thing is here. Hello. That was Mr. Raider veteran. I would make him move, but he has a broken leg and fire a major action, so he's just going to sit there. Milt.
And he takes his bleeding damage.
Oh, yeah. That's right. He takes 2 damage. It's not enough to drop him. It isn't, but he's dying.
Milt's going to take a minor action to aim. And major to put him out of his misery, I hope.
I will note the difficulty to hit him is increased because he's prone, because he's on the ground. So, currently diff not 2 but 3.
Okay. I will take the minor action to move into his zone.
So, it was 1. You're now in the right thing. It turns into a diff 0 because you're standing next to him.
Okay.
And you're in the right range band.
I see you rolled for the turret. What was that? I missed that.
Oh, I just grabbed its challenge dice to roll stuff.
I'm going to spend a luck point.
You don't have to. You hit him.
Yeah, you hit him with dip 0.
Oh, that's right. I don't. Yeah, never mind. Because I was gonna go for that, but yeah, no. That make. Yeah, I don't need.
I mean, you can spend luck to try to generate AP like that.
Nah,
that's
I'm all
terrible.
right.
You hit him right in the leg.
2,
he's dead.
4, 5, 6,
And he's
7.
dead.
7 damage. Was that the same leg that was already broken? Was
You break the other leg essentially.
it? There you go.
Just walk
Hell
up,
yeah.
rip to his leg, just pop into the other one. And it just goes down.
Next.
Billy Duke.
Major action, put this fire out of myself.
Major action, put yourself out. Oh wait,
And then
by the
I'm-
way, Milt, you take 4 damage
1. He
Takes one
1 'cause of
damage.
his armor.
to his face.
I'm gonna step out of the flames too. I'm not sure exactly where they're at on the floor here, but I'm gonna go over to this side of the room, step out of the flames, put my fire out.
Do you
Major
have
action, you put up fire.
energy resistance on your head slot, Vamp? Oh, so you take the full 4 to your face. It's
Yep.
unfortunate.
It's like, it's in my face.
That's
How
it
did
for
you
me.
get up here?
I'm good on that turn. I think I used all my action economy, and I'm happy with it.
The Raiders.
You were muted
One
for
Raider
some of that,
is
Vamp.
going to minor action. Turn this one on. Now I actually have to check where their initiative is. Oh, hey, it goes right after them. Lucky.
Boo.
This guy's gonna go over here. Turn on this one. This guy is gonna look Hephaestus in the face. He's frightened out of his mind. But hey, there's turrets here. Boss man's down. Maybe they can be a new boss man. They just have to be all badass as they hit you with the tire iron. Well, they try to hit you with the tire iron. I said they try to hit you with the tire iron. There we go.
I said they try to hit me.
Diff
Oh.
hit you.
1.
Baff. He hits you, but he kind of loses grip of the tire iron and it goes flying away from him.
I'm like, ah! You lost your lunch there, son. I'm gonna
Hit
like
you
look
right in
him
the
in the
14?
eyes. Oh, my 14. It's my right arm.
And he's gonna hit you extra hard.
Oh, you're gonna spend what you generated immediately. Thanks.
4 physical damage.
I take 3.
Hitting. Then the turrets.
I'm just
go.
like, ah!
This one, bop, 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 fires at Billy Duke. It, bop, 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 it spins and it makes lots of really loud whirring noises. And
Ooh,
oh, go
looks
figure.
like that some bitch is out of ammo. That's lucky.
Yeah.
It's real lucky. Lucky.
Word. Starts to fire at Milt.
Milt likes getting shot. It's okay.
He's just gonna take 1 damage anyway.
For the love of God, they're both out of ammo.
They're both just out of ammo. Hell yeah. I guess it's a good thing you didn't try to get the ammo out of those, Mr. Kapow. There wasn't any.
Well, the funny thing is, if you go into to loot them and you make it, they'll probably have ammo in there. It's just the feeding mechanism was screwed or something.
funny.
That sucks. Hephaestus, what a wasted turn for the turrets. Holy crap, that's amazing.
My turn. I'm gonna swing my bat at this guy that decided he could stand toe to toe with me. I'm gonna give you one of the points so that I can swing better. I got 3 successes, so I'll generate some AP, I believe.
You generate 2.
And I gave you 1, but yeah, there you go.
Generate. You hit him right in the 9.
I'm gonna go ahead and
The left arm action.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 AP to increase my damage.
What kind of AP?
Ours.
Okay.
I'm Hit him for 9.
You know how you see in the Fallout games, they all go ragdoll them and he hit them?
Yeah, I go, my turn, and I hit him so hard his arm breaks and he just goes flying. Beautiful.
Marvelous, Max.
Fuck yeah.
All right. The fact that their boss man is gone now, and the turrets aren't working, can I once again try? Yeah.
This will be a
it's lower
difficulty.
this time.
This will be difficulty 2. It's a lot easier now
Okay.
that they're outnumbered and the machine guns
Yeah.
are broke. Generate
3.
1. They throw down their guns and surrender. The remaining 2 do, anyway.
All right. Looks like we got this one in the bag, folks.
You said they're wearing some kind of haz suit?
Yep.
We're gonna be needing those suits from you boys.
These 2 have not been hurt, so yeah, there's 2 intact suits.
I'm gonna threaten them with the bat,
Perfect is that?
make them take it off, and then we're gonna hand them to the 2 smoothies. It's like
And we're
2
basically robbing them of everything.
2 of them and 2 of you. Seems fortuitous. You really are lucky, huh, buddy?
I'm guessing I'm lucky enough for 2 of us. As I look over to Milt. And I'll also shoot my eyes at your turret after I say that.
Hey, Milt, you're still on fire, I think.
No, there was only one combat dice of the.
Oh, okay.
It works out on its own, thankfully.
It burned out after it melted my face.
It's okay. It's not so bad when you get used to it.
Is the turret's guns better than the submachine gun that's built into a Max?
Not really, no.
Okay,
They're purpose built for them, and yours is kind of purpose built for you, sort of thing.
got it.
Nice thought, though.
Are either of the turrets like salvageable as something I could sell to the caravan or something? Like, I feel
You
like
could, yeah.
an intact turret could be worth a lot of money, huh?
It'd be intelligence science to salvage them. Intelligence science, difficulty 1 for each one.
All right. I'll buy this. Kaboom! 3 successes, 1 complication. I'll generate some combat or whatever points.
You generated 2, sorry. Boop. You are able to yield 38 5.56 millimeter rounds.
Yoink!
Huh? I guess it wasn't out of ammo. It was just the feed mechanism was jammed.
Hey guys, look!
Oh, well.
I found bullets. These are probably worth something if neither of you want them. Any of you guys use what is this? 5.56.
We ain't got nothing. Fires 5.56.
Well, you want to hold on to this Milt? Maybe we could sell them.
And you find 2 bits of uncommon materials like wires and special metals and stuff like that.
Yeah, yoink! I need uncommon. That's what I'm missing. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my. And if anyone needs any of the stuff I'm grabbing, like feel free. But I'm gonna make stuff
do we ever
for all of you.
Yeah. Did we ever get 45 ammo? Just realized.
There was some 45
We
found
got
earlier.
45 ammo, but we didn't get any. We didn't get a 45 weapon.
I my submachine gun uses 45.
Oh,
Nice.
that is nice.
I just realized that.
Gonna salvage the other machine as well.
Yeah, sure, might as well if no one has any objections.
5th one. Same thing.
Buy dice again. 2 successes. I'll generate 1.
You find 29 of the 5, 5, 6, and 2 more uncommon material. Oh wait, sorry, no. 1 more uncommon material.
It's okay, I'll take 2. 3 uncommon materials is not bad. That's actually very useful for me. There were some things I couldn't do because I didn't have that earlier, so... Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys can hold on to these bullets. I'll take this. Maybe I can make something useful for you guys.
Sounds good. We're essentially also going to probably be taking anything that the raiders have, like weapons and stuff like that.
The raiders, and actually, there's the raiders have. Let's see. So regular raiders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no, 4, 3. 3 times road leather, pipe gun, tire iron. Because each would have had that. You would gain 22 caps off of them. Then Boss Man has spiked armor, combat rifle, and a machete, as well as 27 caps.
Combat rifle's pretty sick. Who wants that armor?
Your mom.
Look, I ain't planning on getting that much in the battle. It seems like spiked armor something that'd be more up your alley.
It does, but I didn't want to presume. Yeah, I guess if you don't want it, Milt. I feel like you guys have armor you like already. I don't know.
I don't have
Yeah,
armor.
and if
I'm
anybody
good.
needs, like the road leathers are better than standard clothing.
Yeah, because I've got standard clothing. I'm just wearing a jumpsuit.
Yeah.
I
So
can't
if you
use
want to take a
any of
road
that.
leather and equip it, it adds to your.
Because you wear armor over clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you grab that combat rifle, Milt? Or you got you got like a gun situation going with your revolver.
I like my gun. I've been pretty good with it. It's one-handed. You want a combat rifle? Go for it.
Does it count as a big gun or does it count as a small gun?
It's still small.
It's
guns.
still a small gun.
Yeah.
Big gun
Yep,
is like a
definitely.
mini gun or a
That's what I
rocket
thought.
launcher.
Yeah, I definitely want that. I've got small gun training out the wazoo. I definitely want a combat rifle.
Think small arms in the in our more common parlance.
Does a
That's what
combat
I was
rifle
thinking.
use
That was
5?
the
Combat rifle use 5.56?
You'd have to look. I want to say yes, but I'm not 100.
I also want to say yes. We just found a bunch of ammo for this baby if we did, so that's good.
Combat rifle uses. Oh, it's not in the table. That'd be useful. 45.
Oh, damn.
Hey, we do have that 45.
5.56 is for like an
Splitting
assault
it
rifle.
then.
Yeah, let's split it so I have a gun.
Yeah, split it. I guess if you guys are amenable, we can split the caps. What do we got? 27. What is that? 4 ways. I don't know how to do that math. It's too advanced for me.
I've been keeping track of all the group in a pool that's separate from mine so that we can split it up when we need to spend it.
That sounds good to me. Yeah, you can hold on to that.
I'm hoping when we get back to Caravan, we could probably maybe buy some armor for my character.
Yeah.
We haven't been really finding any.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find robot armor unless you're raiding a robot facility.
Yeah.
So all that remains is finding what you're looking for somewhere in this bunker.
All right, guys.
Let's get her done, folks.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Perception survival difficulty 3.
I'm gonna let one of the other people do that. Milt, are you a perception survival person?
Yeah, I've got 11.
Seems like a Milt thing. Yeah,
I'll
Trying to
help
say
out.
something.
No.
So you're saying he's good at stuff. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm saying he's
Back
good
to
at stuff.
compliment.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 extra dice with the 3 AP that we have.
Easily done.
And I'm gonna spend a luck to reroll that 20. I don't want a complication on that.
I'm gonna help out.
Very good. So you have it on the button so far. You might generate some AP. Generated 1 AP so far.
Anybody else helping for more AP, or
I can.
doesn't matter if not?
Might as well. You said perception survival?
Yep.
Nope. No dice for me.
So, after all this searching, because it takes you several hours to search the facility, you are now thirsty. If you don't drink water within the next 8 hours, you are going to gain 1 fatigue and become dehydrated.
Or if you're a robot.
After 4 hours of being thirsty, if you're thirsty now, if you spend another 4 hours, you're going to fall to dehydrated.
I don't have any water, but that's okay. Maybe we'll find some.
There's literally a river outside.
There's also a water purification plant in theory here, so.
Yeah, and
Roadrunner.
I know that Roadrunner was purifying 1 dirty water,
Yep. So you have at least 1 purified water out there.
and I have 1 with me. I might have 2. Nope, just 1. So I'm going to drink mine.
So 2 of you are now thirsty.
I've got a 1 water, and I will use my 1 water.
Oh, I'll walk that back. You do have to drink your water. Sorry. For Milt, you don't have to. You drank milk. That's a liquid. Your thirst meter would reset because you drank something.
Oh, right. I still need to eat something though, because I need health back. So I will put my, I will put the water back on, but I need to figure out what I'm going to eat.
Were we able to find any water in this place? I guess not, or else we would know the answer to
I
that
am
already.
going to eat a non-irradiated rad roach meat.
So good. Tasty.
Like I
In
said,
this facility-
outside, literally a river.
A hyper radioactive river that insta kills people. if
Oh
they
yeah,
drink
that.
it.
Yeah.
You find in this facility some heavy metal armor.
Okay. Maybe I'll wear that. I don't know.
You find some fancy lad snack cakes preserved.
One of you smoothies can have those.
You find a blood pack. Ew. Keep clicking everything but what I want. A diluted stim pack. You would find a random weapon at least. Because you're in a military facility, that's not a shocker. 22 is an auto pipe gun, automatic with an automatic receiver. So many pipe guns. None of the guns you guys want. There'd be some explosives in here. A pulse mine. And
A pulse mine? Fuck yeah.
an integral boiler mod. or integral? Integral boiler mod. Oh, sorry. I might want to point out if there's any ammo here. You might want that for some reason in a military facility, right? That makes sense. For fudge's sake.
Yep.
27 is hey. No, not you. You. Come here. Take 7 damage. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a trap chest. It's a mimic.
21 fusion cells.
Oh, like for laser rifles.
I'll take those fusion cells.
Yeah?
And you find a perfectly intact water chip. It looks like these guys are trying to take it out and then being very meticulous to try to extract it, so they wouldn't damage the chip. You also notice that the armor that they have, and you can mark it because this is useful to you for the purposes of disguise. So the armor you took off the raiders has an emblem on it. It looks like the symbol for like the medical symbol where the staff of Mercury plus the 2 snakes. Yeah. Except that the snakes are like a very fluorescent green, and the staff is like a spear. And there seems to be like their colors are like this very faded bone white in their outfits, with streaks of fluorescent semi-radioactive radon paint, which as long as you don't lick it, you should be okay. But that's radioactive.
I can lick it up.
It's the reason why old watches in like the 50s had glow in the dark. You could put like radon on them.
Is that the road leathers for the regular raiders and the spiked armor for the leader?
Yep. That's because they seem to be part of a particular faction.
Cool. Now I'm hurt, so can I lick this paint to heal?
You heal 1 HP.
Hey, thanks. Doesn't taste very good, but it fixes me up.
We also still need to figure out how to get back across the river to get back to the caravan.
That sounds like a problem for tomorrow.
Yeah. Just mentioning that the bridge is gone.
That's fair. Is there any food stores or water here?
Only what you found so far.
Okay.
You could spend a resource to see if there's more loot table. I believe it is AP or not. Hold on. Each AP you spend lets you roll an additional time on one of the loot tables I've already mentioned.
AP.
So.
Yeah, we've got 1 AP. We're at the end of the night.
It's going to disappear
anyways. That AP and burn on the. You want to do food or you want to do ammo?
Yeah, let's find some water.
Let's find some water.
Yeah. These guys were drinking something while they were in here.
Someone roll me a single challenge die, combat die.
I vote for Milt. Milt.
Is there a Cola machine down here? Survey says nope. Just regular food. Give me 2 d20. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. 31 says some rum.
You can drink it. It won't quench your thirst, though, huh?
No, I don't think so.
That's fair. Well, that about clears out this place, huh? Or can we look around more or something?
This is the result of you guys searching the entire facility for like 3-4 hours.
We do have plenty of food. Water is our big concern. We've got 1 plus 1, so we've got 2 purified water. But there's only 2 of us that need to drink purified water, but we don't have any dirty water either. So
yeah. It's okay, I'll just be thirsty for now until we find a puddle or something.
Well, this place was the water purification plant. Can we collect some of the dirty water.
Well, the problem is that
drained?
these idiots, in their haste to find the water chip, they broke the tanks because they didn't care about the water here. They just wanted the chip. So all that water that would have been purified in this facility is filled up. I didn't bother mentioning it, but you guys had to wade through like huge puddles of like waist-deep radioactive water in your hazmat suits because they basically flooded the lower chambers with radioactive water.
Can I drink this?
Yeah.
Would I have to roll on a disease table, or can I just drink it?
You'd need to roll on disease. Yeah. It's dirty water. It's not good for you.
That's fair.
It's diff 1. You haven't been hit by a mammal or insect or anything.
Okay, I'll just be like, well, I guess this is where I get off, and then I'll just dip my hand in the. I'll just take a big old drink of the dirty water. Do I take enough radiation to heal?
You'd heal 1 HP.
Okay. And then, yeah, I guess I need a roll. You said endurance survival?
Endurance survival, difficulty 1.
I'm going to give you a thing so that I can... Yeah, I got it.
Yep. That doesn't... There's something wiggling when you drank it, but you're pretty sure that'll go away.
I think I swallowed the worm. I think it's more afraid of me than I am of it. But yeah, hey, I'm not thirsty anymore.
Mr. Vault Dweller, give me intelligence survival difficulty 2. You might remember something about the area.
Survival.
Oh no, am I going to turn into an Ithalid?
Oh hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's illithid, you casual.
Illithid? Ithalid. Well, okay, whatever.
Illithid, actually.
I did not do the thing that you asked me to do, but I did try.
You have a recollection. You don't know precisely where, but you do know if you turn on your Pip-Boy, you might be able to navigate your way to the secondary vault, which might have a better radio, might have supplies, and maybe there's somebody there.
Guys, I know I told y'all something familiar about this place. Legend has it there might be a vault around here. And if I get this damn thing working, I'll look down at my Pip-Boy. We just may be able to find more of a haul than we were looking for.
I'm glad you waited for me to drink this water to tell me that.
The hell'd you drink that water for? I ain't watching you. You're an adult.
I was thirsty.
Well, that certainly sounds like a bonus round.
Hell yeah. What do you say, Corbin?
Brings us to 10 o'clock.
I'm asking you guys, are you guys going to try to find your way back to your caravan, find some other way to cross the river, or are you going to head to this vault?
Yeah.
I think we're going to go for the vault.
I think we're going to go for the
Let's
vault.
go to the vault. Mm-hmm.
Thus, the group of you begin making your way on your side of the river in hopes that you find a vault that is intact and has not been breached by the vile forces that align themselves in greed and despair. But hey, you have 2 water chips, one kind of grody and one perfectly pristine, and you've gained some materials along the way. Hopefully, nothing bad will happen where you're going. But yeah.
It's good.
That's another level, by the way, because you completed a mission and your luck refresh.
Hell yes.
And we have the 3 road leathers for the 3 bipeds to fake the being part of those nasty, grody people.
Mm-hmm.
We do. We do. That's cool. Well, man, I'm excited for the next game for sure. And thanks everyone for watching. This has been Fresh Out the Box Plays Fallout from Modifius Entertainment. I have been the board game guru, game master extraordinaire, and Hephaestus the Ghoul.
It's me, Casualty CDG, co-host of Fresh Out the Box. Catch us every Thursday and on Fridays. We're playing games, we're having fun with our friends, and we'll be here at the place.
I've been AD Springer, also known as Corbidian, and you can find me at ElectricMetCHSR over on Twitter, also known as X. And you can find me here on Twitch under Corbinian to see me do Dune 2D20 on Saturdays, Fabula Ultima on Monday, and Star Trek 2D20 on Tuesday. And if you pay attention, you may see me do other streams. I might be doing a visual novel in the near future, a continuing one that I started, so look forward to that.
I am Vampire Bites. I've been playing Milt, the Survivor Mercenary. You can find me all over Discord, hanging out in various Twitch streams. You can find me right here every other Friday night. Coming in the near future, Vampire the Masquerade comes to fresh out the box. And if you follow me on Twitch, you'll be the first to be notified when I bring my channel back online in late September.
Ooh, that's exciting.
You on Twitch.
I do follow you on Twitch.
Oh, see.
Welcome back. I follow you on Twitch too.
I follow you on YouTube, Binion.
Uh-huh.
And I, as always, am Michael Pow, aka Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO. You can find me all over the internet also on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Michael Pow Does Stuff, because I do a lot of stuff like my ttrpg YouTube channel, Fantastic Tales of Adventure. Keep an eye on it because starting next Wednesday, I'm going to be launching a new video series if you like combining TTRPG fantasy with hiking. So yeah, check that out. My current stream schedule right now is every other Tuesdays. I'm on the New Age Geeks channel playing Spell Shots, a live action, a actual play show of D&D at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is next week, I believe. And then every Thursday, I'm on Toyzilla Network for Toyzilla Live, where we talk about toys and collectibles at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then every other Friday, I am back here for Fallout TTRPG at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah.
Excellent. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay fresh.